everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Marion. In today's video, I thought I would try out and give my first impressions of the Huda Beauty Empowered eyeshadow palette. I picked this up during the Sephora holiday savings event, and when I did my haul video, I showed what it looked like, and this palette looks stunning. Now, before I jump into this video, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and if you enjoy videos like this or my content, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Without further ado, we're gonna hop right into it. So this is what the outside of the palette looks like, and inside this is what the shades look like. Very, very stunning, very, in my opinion, cool tones. Maybe a few that are warm tones, but pretty much this palette here is very user-friendly in my opinion, because guess what? I am not a pro when it comes to doing eyeshadow. So I feel like for a person such as I am, I can still use this palette and, you know, make it do what it do. Before I get into the palette, I'm going to do a couple of swatches. Now, I'm not the best at swatching. So the first one is Purpose, and it has a like a greasy texture. So it's like a real greasy texture, and it's black. The next one is Courage. And Courage looks a little darker on my skin. Oh, it's kind of iridescent. So it has like gold, greenish reflex. Okay, very different than what it looks like in the pan. This right here is Courage. And as you can see, it looks different on my hand. The next one I'm gonna swatch is Limitless. Ooh. Limitless is pretty. Okay. Then Confident. Confident is right here. Then Charisma. This is like a foily type of shadow. Hopefully you can see what it looks like. Very, very, very pretty. Next one is Keep Going. Ooh, this is very like smooth. This matte is very smooth, as you can see. Big Dreams. Then Manifest is it has a funny texture as well. Ooh, but it's pretty. This is Manifest. Bold Moves. It kind of reminds me of a shadow in the Jacquiana palette. This is Bold Moves. Do It is right here. Ooh, Do It is pretty. Power is very light, very, very light, but I can still work with that. This is Get It. Then this shade right here is Worthy. And then this one right here is called Rebel. This shade is called Winner. This shade right here is called Visionary. And I have 2 more shades left. And then I'll be done swatching, or attempting to swatch. This shade right here is called Best Self, and then this one is called Legacy. One thing I can say about the mattes, they're very buttery and like they're not chalky. So I wouldn't expect to have a lot of kickback from those matte shades. So as always, I'm going to use the Juvia's Place eye primer to prep my eyes. Now, when it comes to this palette, I'm not really sure what I want to do. I'm just going to, you know, play it by ear and just go from there. So I think I'm going to use this shade as my crease, and that'll be like my transition shade. So as you can see, it's easy to build up. I don't have any fallout. There's a little bit of kickback in the pan, but not as much as other palettes, and you know, it's powder, so it's kind of expected, but I really like the way that it is blending out. But Huda Beauty's eyeshadows never disappoint. So now I'm thinking of going in with Legacy right here to kind of deepen or darken the crease. Oh, and this is a very nice dark shade. And they blend, as you can see, they blend well together, the mattes. I don't see any type of patchiness, so I'm definitely loving that. I'm gonna go back in with Best Self so you can kind of remove the line of demarcation and blend well. And it also kind of got lost in with the Legacy shade. These two shades here are kind of what I'm used to in regards to the tones and stuff like that. I'm not really afraid to rock shades like this, so big thumbs up to Huda Beauty for that. Now, when it comes to my lid, not really sure which shimmer I want to use. I don't want to do gold because I'm always doing gold. I think I'm going to choose between Do It or Visionary. Do It or Visionary. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's try, which one, Marianne? I'm gonna use Do It. So indecisive. And hopefully I don't even have to use any type of setting spray to make it pop. So it seems I am going to, I should have applied some more primer so it can stick, but let's just see if applying some spray will help. So hitting it with some setting spray definitely helped it out a lot. Oh yeah. I really need to go to the store and get me some NYX glitter primer, because that is what I'm used to using to make, you know, the shimmers pop. Just being too lazy. So I'm thinking to kind of like make my eye pop some more, since it looks like the shades are all like blending together. I'm going to possibly use Manifest It and see what it does. Manifest It definitely brought out the color of Do It. So those two together are, ooh, I'm loving it. I'm feeling it. So I'm going to do the other eye and then come back and give you my final thoughts on this palette. Do I think it's worth the coins? Should you get it? I'll definitely be back with my thoughts. So I am back to give my final thoughts on this palette. When I say it's stunning, go get it. It's $67, so I know it probably is out of some people's budget, but whenever you get the coins or put this on your Christmas list for a loved one to get this for you, I recommend it. The shades are just beautiful. The mattes, they blend effortlessly. They're not patchy, not a lot of kickback. When it comes to the shimmers, they perform well. I will say that you'll need to either use primer or some setting spray to kind of make them pop, but I usually do that with all of my eyeshadow palettes anyway. But I love this palette. I am a Huda Beauty stan when it comes to her products, because everything I've used of hers hasn't disappointed me. Do you have this palette? Do you plan on getting this palette? let me know. Leave a comment down below. I do appreciate you taking the time to, you know, watch this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and as always, thank you for watching.